Good morning, or afternoon, or evening, everybody. It's 1 p.m. in the afternoon in Philly here right now. Just wanted to get another video in for the challenge. Well, I say it's a challenge, but I'm gonna just say my journal because I like doing things. I'll be honest, I like doing these. But either way, what's on my mind right now? I think consistency to treat it as something to be preserved is important because it doesn't feel very good to take breaks or take days off in your consistency where you don't expect it. But it's better to take these breaks or maybe take something out, do something a little easier in in terms of that you are planning it. It's kind of like more of a sense of control. In reality, it is kind of being less consistent because you're making changes, but to choose the changes that you're making, like, oh, this is difficult, maybe I want to do a little bit less of it, you kind of take more control in that you're saying, okay, I'm going to do less of this, I'm going to do less of this, or I'm going to take these days off from now on, or I'm just going to do this because, let's say you're working out, I'm going to take this day off because my body's screaming at me to, you know, stop, and I'm going to listen because otherwise bad things are going to happen. It's kind of more of a matter of taking control, which will make you feel more consistent and in control of your routine because you're making that choice, that sacrifice or change, rather than just, falling off consistency where you didn't expect it and then feeling like utter garbage for it. I think it's a better approach to just play it smart and do what you can do and change things if they're difficult or anything like that. For me, th talking more on like the listening to your body part, I rarely do this, but yesterday in the gym has been more an exception where I was doing legs fully, but I was going really hard at legs. And then I went to biceps as I planned, doing biceps because, we love biceps. Doing biceps, but as I was doing these, I kind of just, I have all my weights and reps recorded, so I was just like, okay, today I'm just gonna match what I did last time. So I was trying to do that. It was going good until like I reached 85 pounds and I was curling 85 and like I was on the machine. It was getting really hard, but I was like just pushing through it because I was kind of like in like a manic phase where I'm just like, oh yeah, I like this pain. I only ever indulge in masochism in the gym if it's leg day. Okay, a little bit of a personal view into my gym life, but I was in that phase where like I just was liking the pain, but then like it dawned on me as I was resting, I was like, oh, wait a minute, something feels really weird. And it's not like something is already like really hurting bad or whatever. It was just like a different type of soreness that I'm not familiar with. And in my head, I know that you can easily pop your bicep off. Like if you go too hard on it. Same thing goes for your chest. Like I really didn't want to pop any muscles. That seemed really scary. So either I scared myself into stop doing it because like, there's a possibility of popping a muscle, but or I just listened to my body and was like, okay, this soreness is weird. This is not the normal like workout soreness. So I stopped it. And now I'm kind of like feeling like it's not my bicep isn't doing as good as more, but it's only been like a day, and this probably has to do with bless you, bless me. It all has to do with like just changing like my diet because I have been trying to sleep earlier, so I'm kind of been eating less to try to perfect my sleep schedule. Because yeah, another thing is like focusing entirely into one thing to get good at it rather than spreading your energy out. into so many different aspects. But anyways, this video is already 5 minutes long, so I will save that topic for the next one, and we'll see how good this video came out.